Hello, Malcolm here again. This is another one of our series of short videos about Ventura decal sheets. This is about sheet 4897, which covers 3 RNZAF Corsairs. There's the famous Kohimarama IX of the No. 23 Ghost Squadron, which has dark blue roundels. There's NZ5586, operated by the Fighter Leader School at Ardmore, and it has the medium blue roundels which were painted on in New Zealand. And there's Corsair NZ5617, which also has medium blue plus white and red roundels applied post-war for service in Japan with the armies of occupation. This last one also has the personal artwork Werner. Werner was the then fiancé of Leonard Mossong, who maintained this aircraft. This is the front page of the instruction sheet. It's fairly standard for Ventura, colour illustrations with little numbers pointing to where all the decals go. I'm also highlighting the roundel on the side of Kohimarama IX. Notice that the yellow ring around the roundel looks dark compared with the blue. This indicates that photograph is taken with orthochromatic film. Orthochromatic film tends to lighten blues and darken yellows and reds. That's why I'm saying that this roundel is a dark blue. That's because the yellow displays as dark. And this is the second side of the instruction sheet. Again, it's all fairly standard. Great shot of NZ5566 up on its nose. And also, I've highlighted the photograph of the folded wings of the No. 14 Squadron Corsairs before they were sent to Japan. You'll notice that the old wartime roundels have been overpainted and the apparent lighter areas where they have been overpainted. But I'll be talking more about this later. Here is the physical instruction sheet, fairly straightforward, front and back. Now when we come to the actual decal sheet, we can see the medium blue of the wartime Fighter Leader School roundels painted on in New Zealand, together with the medium blue of the post-war No. 14 Squadron roundels. And there we have the dark blue of the Kohimarama IX roundels. Bit of detail. Flash it against the light so we can see how thin it is. And there's a tiny extra sheet with some black numbers on it. Next we have photographs of Kohimarama IX, NZ5485. I'm highlighting the fuselage roundel where the yellow ring around the blue fuselage roundel clearly displays as dark, indicative of orthochromatic film. I'm also now highlighting the spinner. Normally this aircraft would have a yellow, a red or a dark blue spinner, but this spinner displays as white. Therefore I believe it is painted white, or possibly it is natural metal. Now coming into view is a close-up of No. 23 the Ghosts Squadron emblem. This was stencil applied to its aircraft beneath the cockpit sill. To finish this segment, here is a photograph of No. 23 Squadron pilot Alex Daly sitting on the wing of Kohimarama IX. Before finishing off, I'd like to look at this photograph of a post-war wreck in Japan. It's a case where a wartime roundel and bar has been overpainted with a post-war roundel. The perception that the bars are overpainted with a light or medium blue paint is incorrect. The difference, or rather the apparent difference, is due to the different levels of gloss or matte of the paint. And that concludes this video. I hope you found it informative. Please do like and subscribe, as that certainly helps with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you. Bye for now.